Hello everybody, I am back with another video, and today guys, I am going to be reviewing Independence Day. So guys, the movie Independence Day came out in 1996 and is a movie about aliens attacking the planet, and the military, has to figure out a way how to destroy the aliens and save the world. It's just a cliche alien movie. It stars Will Smith, Jeff Goldblum, and that guy from Jurassic Park, and actually those are the only characters I remember from this movie. I saw the movie last night, and the reason I'm doing this is because, as you all know, Independence Day Resurgence is out today. I'm really excited for this movie. I'm not gonna watch it today. I'm gonna watch it sometime this weekend or next week. But yeah, I still am gonna see it. I will do a review on it, don't worry. But today, I'm just going to share my thoughts on the first movie, so yeah, here you go. And there will be spoilers in this movie, guys. There will be spoilers in this review, so yeah, just, if you haven't seen the movie yet, don't watch this video, because I will be spoiling it. Anyway, so let's get down to it. Alright, so the movie opens up with on the moon. We are on the moon, right? And there's this shadow hovering over the moon and heading to our planet. I really love how the movie starts off with, the aliens, the invasion already started. That's how this movie starts off. The invasion already started. And, so what the aliens do is that there's this huge mothership heading towards Earth, and they send out lots of UFOs to hover over a lot of the countries of the planet, over the planet, and they're gonna, in less than 6 hours, they're gonna send a signal to blow up the city. Michael Bay explosions. It's gonna wipe out everything, and this movie is really awesome, guys. I personally enjoyed it. For a movie that came out 20 years ago, it's really good. Anyway, let's talk about the characters. So Will Smith's character, I really like Will Smith's character in this movie. He's just this this guy was literally my favorite character in the entire movie. He played the role perfectly. I forgot what the character's name was, but there's a scene in the movie where he took down an alien with one punch, like that. As it seems a little bit weird because he's an alien and he got taken down by one punch, but still it's awesome. And no matter what scene Will Smith is in, he always makes it really cool. No matter what scene it is, he always makes it cool, and I like that about his character. Anyway, Jeff Goldblum's character, I think the character's name was David. Yeah, his character's name was David. He was the science guy who helps figure out the alien tech, how to disable their shields, and and he figures out a plan to take down the aliens. That was his purpose in this movie, and I really like his character in the movie. He didn't do that he didn't do that much, but figure out a plan to take down the aliens and help figure out how to disable shields, and he said he gave it a computer virus to take down alien force field. Yeah, it sounds stupid, but once you look at the movie, it's pretty cool. There was also the president in this movie. The president, he gave one of the best speeches I've ever heard in my entire life in movie history. This is one of the best action movie speeches I've ever heard, ever. He gave a really good speech around the end of the movie. His character was that, he's a president, he's gonna calm everybody down once they figure out that they're aliens and coming towards us and crap. That a typical president. But yeah, there's also this one science guy who works at Area 51. He was the guy who helped study the alien in the movie, and he got And the aliens' way of communicating is that they wrap their tentacles around their victim's throat and they use them to communicate with others. That's how they communicate with the president. That was a really creepy scene. I really like that. But yeah, apparently he made it to the second movie for some reason. I don't know what he's gonna be doing, but yeah, he made it to the second movie. Anyway, let's talk about the action in this movie. The action was amazing. Like some of the visual effects look really fake in the movie. It's 1996. Like, what do you expect? Oh, that's so 20 years ago. Anyway, the visual effects might look fake, but once you look at it, it's really, really impressive for 1996. But yeah, it's the effects in here are really impressive, and the action was amazing. You just have jets and alien jets just flying over the place. It's Star Wars. This movie took a lot of elements from Star Wars. Like, you got the opening scene with the spaceship hovering over the camera. You got the freaking them blowing up the mothership, like just like how they blew up the Death Star in Star Wars Episode 4. Yeah, this movie did take a lot of elements from Star Wars, but it's still a really good movie. This is basically Star Wars, but but with humans this time, the actual people. This movie is basically Star Wars, but it takes place on July 4th. So yeah, that's what the movie pretty much is. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was the aliens. The aliens themselves. These are the most unique aliens I've ever seen in my life. Like, I really love aliens. I've seen all the alien movies, the ones from the 70s and crap. I've seen a lot of alien movies. I wanted to make an alien movie on this channel sometime. I think I will make an alien movie sometime, next year. But yeah, I just really love aliens. But the ones in this movie were so unique. So what the aliens do, they have fragile bodies like us. So what they do is that they have this armor suit type thing to protect their fragile bodies. And it could, it's basically just armor and crap. And that was a really good idea. I really like that. But the aliens themselves, they kind of look like those aliens with a big head and big eyes, but this time with the, big circle disc-like thing on their head, and more fingers and really long arms and crap. They could have come up with something more newer. I hope they do that for the next movie. But yeah, the aliens in this movie were like amazing. And I don't know what to talk about anymore. Like, I basically shared all my thoughts on this movie, and yeah, guys. Anyway, guys, that was my review for Independence Day. If you've seen this movie, what'd you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and comment and stay tuned for more movie reviews. Peace out, guys.